Satan gave me a taco and it made me really sick. The chicken was all raw and the grease was mighty thick. The rice was all rancid, beans were so hard. I was kinda getting dizzy from eating all the lard. There was aphids on the lettuce and I ate every one. And after I was done, the salsa melted off my tongue. Pieces of tortilla got stuck in my throat, and the stains in the clothes burned a hole right through my coat. My stumbling was trembling and I broke out in a rash. I was so dry and thirsty and I didn't have no cash, so I went and found a hose, tore off my clothes, turned on the water and it shot right up my nose. Some old lady came along, she thought I was a freak, so she beat me with a handbag until I couldn't hardly speak. I was lying there naked, my body badly bruised, in a pool of my own blood, unconscious and confused. The cops came and got me and threw me in their van. I woke up on the ceiling and I couldn't find my hand. They took me to the judge, his eyes glowing red. The courtroom was filled with the witches and the dead, for the sheriff was a hellhound with fangs and claws. The prisoners were tied up and chained to the walls. The air was getting thick, the smoke was getting thicker. The judge read the verdict, said, cut off his head. Well, they placed me at the altar and they raised up the axe. My head was about to explode when I noticed the Marshall stacks. I noticed the smoke machines, the cameras and the lights. Some guy with a microphone running around dancing in tights. I noticed the crew and the band playing down below, and I realized I was in a rock and roll video. So I went and joined the band and went out on tour. I smoked a lot of heroin and I passed out in manure. working at a McDonald's, doing a late night run. When our car pulled up the drive-thru and pointed out a gun, said, "Give us all your money, 3 Big Macs to go." I stuffed them all in a bag and dumped down below. But the boss got angry and he found I didn't call the police. I guess I was kind of nervous, there was a warrant out on me concerning some jaywalking tickets I couldn't afford to pay. Needless to say, I got the access same day. Well, me bringing out a word just then, I didn't want to go home. My mom said I'd lost this job and I'd go out on my own. So I went over to Dave's house and I got really stoned. Called up some girls and noticed they wasn't home. Well, Steve came over and brought some alcohol. We were all getting really depressed, just staring at the wall. We thought we'd get some money, we thought we might go spend the week in Pleasant, down in Mexico. Steve's dad had a hunting rifle. We went and picked it up. We stopped at a 7-Eleven to try our luck. Now we pulled out the hunting rifle, but the counter guy just laughed as he pulled out an Uzi. We turned and hauled ass. We were running so fast we came across a McDonald's where I worked. We walked up through the drive-thru and gave my boss a jerk. Said, "Give us all your money and 3 Big Macs to go, and suck on this, you weasel, we're going to Mexico." We all got really wasted down south, and Dave got a case of the runs. We all a monkey. Butane in my veins, a mouth. I was a junkie with the plastic eyeballs. Spray paint the vegetable stock, loose skull with the beefcake pantyhose. Kill the headlights and put it in neutral. Stop call playing with the bruiser under cruise control. Babies in Reno with the vitamin D. Got a couple of couches, sleep on the low seat. No sane, I'm insane to complain about a shotgun wedding and a stain on my shirt. Don't believe everything that you read. You got a parking violation and a maggot on your sleeve. So shave your face with some mace in the dark. Saving all your food stamps and burning down the trailer park. Yo, cut it. So open the door. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? So open the door. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Forces old little in a bozo nightmare. Muse on my finger with the phony gas chamber. Cause one's got a whistle and the other's got a flag. One's on a pole show, the other in a bag with the rerun shows and the coast case no jobs. The niggas filing as well save the swab. He hung himself with a guitar string, slap a turkey neck and it's hanging from a pigeon wing. Can't rot, can't relate. Got your hash for the beat, for the body, for the hate, and my time is a piece of wax. Falling on a termite, choking on the splinters. So open the door. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? So open the door. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Yo, bring on